Huge weekend of sporting activities. For most of us, it's going to stay fine and it's going to stay dry. Good news, of course, for the Grand National. It's fairly grey, as we saw on the pictures there earlier today, but I think we will see some sunny spells developing through Saturday afternoon. Live coverage, of course, on Grandstand. The BBC Weather Centre favourite, well, it's got to be blowing wind. Now, it's that blowing wind which is blowing in the cloud through the day today. Northwesterly winds feeding in some moisture air off the Irish Sea. So quite a lot of cloud here, as you can see on the satellite picture, and across Scotland and Northern Ireland too. But for much of England and Wales, it is a beautiful afternoon with sunny skies, and that is set to continue. Even some bright spells across Northern Ireland and much of eastern Scotland through the rest of the day. But around some of the coasts of North and West Wales, northern parts of Northern Ireland, likely to stay fairly misty and murky, and thicker cloud persisting across northern Scotland as well. And here a little bit on the chilly side, but in the sunshine in the south, well, quite widely temperatures up to 19, perhaps 20 degrees, or maybe even a touch higher in one or two places. But it is noticeably chillier than that, where we've got the winds coming in off the North Sea, and it will feel quite raw at times, I think, this afternoon on that coast of Norfolk there, and that breeze continuing through the night tonight and for tomorrow and the weekend. It'll help to actually prevent any mist and fog forming here tonight, but out to the west and the clearing skies, it could turn a little bit misty with some fog patches, but not too much of a chilly night. I think temperatures no lower than 4 or 5 for most of us. So not a particularly chilly start to Saturday morning. We'll have that mist and that fog, but it shouldn't last too long, and for most it will be another fine day. Sunny spells across southwest England, much of the Midlands, Wales, northwest England, Northern Ireland and southern Scotland. Again, though, around some of the coasts of North and West Wales and Northern Ireland, it could be a little bit misty and murky, and thicker cloud likely to drift in across northern Scotland. 1 or 2 spots of rain here, and the cloud increasing through the day across easternmost counties of England. And here, with the wind again coming in off the North Sea, it'll be chilly, but in the brighter spells inland, we could again get up to 18 degrees Celsius or more. But it's likely to be a little bit of a chilly breeze blowing, I think, at Twickenham for the big Rugby Union Cup final. And that breeze will continue into Sunday as well across that southeastern corner, following behind this weather front, which will make for a rather grey day, I think, across many eastern counties of England and eastern Scotland, although most places will be dry. Again, it's out to the west where we'll see the best of the bright weather and sunny spells, and still reasonably warm here too. But in that chilly breeze, it will feel on the cold side, I think, at times if you're going down to watch the varsity boat race on the Thames. Most places fine and dry again on Monday. Just some rain pushing into the northwest, so we may see a little bit more rain on Tuesday, but for most of us, the outlook, Anna, is fine.